Right, I mean, somebody might. Wow.
All right. Well, let me take this one because I knew.
Oh, I think I was 19 around that time.
I was 21, 22, 20-something.
I was just 17. Wasn't even a senior in high school yet.
If you could hold a gun, your ass was in the fight.
You look around and sure you saw some older guys, but mostly we're just kids.
You know, you read the news and every day the whole world was coming apart.
It was like everybody felt like this is the final nail in the coffin.
They were, instead of using their words, they were using their guns.
You could tell there was a tension, and you could just feel it in the air. And
nobody knows what to do. You have friends turn against friends, and you have family turn against family.
I'm shooting, he shoots, I'm shooting his ass, he's shooting his ass, I'm shooting all their asses.
We were neighbors, and then all of a sudden we're told we're enemies.
We could walk around back then. Everybody was friendly back then. There was no distinction between people back then.
You know, when I was a kid, just the world was different, people were different, ethics were different. The way people worked, the way people think, the way people communicated was just different.
I mean, we didn't even want to fight. I mean, they were our brothers and our sisters.
Tell your man, that fucking guy is fucked up.
I know that history would probably remember it differently. But you just had to be there, I guess.
She's nice, huh? Yeah, if I flip through them, it's like a flip book. It's fucking great.
Where'd you get these treasures? Let me see them.
Found them over in the trenches.
Wow.
Yeah, what a score,
Look
right?
at that.
Fuck yeah, if you look at this one here, that's my favorite one. Fucking love that, dude.
You don't mind if I hold on to this?
Don't have to keep them. I got plenty where that came from.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep visiting these for a while.
Come to Papa's.
Poor bastard, you're still holding on to what I found.
Poor sucker.
Well, one man's treasure is mine now. And what says you, Captain?
What's that?
What? You got a bitch back home? I've got a wife, yes. Captain Pollard, the man. Alright, let's see it then.
Yeah, it takes 2 seconds to tell time, and you've been doing so for over an hour. Come on.
That's okay.
All right, Captain. Keep your secret. I see you.
Got an ETA coupe?
Yeah, here.
So, how long?
I'll let you know when I find out, okay?
How long you been married?
3 years. You?
What? I look married?
You asked me, I figured I'd ask you.
Your only obligation's to not get me killed, Captain. That's all, right?
It's part of it.
Yeah, well, one thing's for sure. I'm not dying out here. Not for this lost cause.
The day freedom became a lost cause.
You judge me, Captain?
I'll judge you when we're on the battlefield. Okay, how's that sound, Rumlow?
The judgment of any man only take us so far, and God for that matter. The war to end wars was fought, and how many since? I'll do whatever it takes to get home. How's that sound?
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Our back's against the wall, and that means handing myself to the enemy. I'll do it. No question. Kill you with this fuck? I'll do it. And I'm not gonna lose a damn bit of sleep.
It's quite a legacy to leave there, Rumlow.
suppose we'll break at some point.
I suppose that's why I'm captain, you're not.
So say we all. Say you'll take a bullet to the head or a knife to the heart. Makes no difference. We've been expected to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. Easier said than done. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Our fearful trip is done. This ship has weathered every rack, and the prize we sought is won. And what prize is that now, Captain?
How many contenders?
10,000, no less.
How soon can you have them prepped to deploy?
You just say the word.
Honor that word, Sergeant. The time to strike is now. We have the bastards on the run. Anything from Captain Pollard and his men?
Nothing. We're still awaiting the signal.
Right. Prep these men for battle, Sergeant. I'll have a word with our general.
You're tougher than you look, Cap. Surprised the hell out of me.
What happened?
I saved your life, Cap. That's what happened. Took a bad beat. By the time I found you, you were nearly dead.
How many?
How many what?
How many are left?
What? Including you? 5. 5 men, Cap. That's all that's left out of your little, surprise attack you had there for me.
You listen to me. Listen, you can. You set them free, okay? You could keep me. You can lock me up. You can bash my goddamn brains in, but you let them go, okay?
There it is. I didn't bring you here to negotiate, Captain Pollard.
What is this?
The hell have we stopped?
Captain! Jesus Christ!
What the hell happened?
It was an ambush. The bastards knew we were coming. We've got to go. Captain! Cooper! Cooper! I need a med pack.
I don't got a med pack!
Go find me a goddamn med pack.
Rumlow, how many?
What?
How many are dead?
Your guess is gonna be as good as mine there, Captain. We gotta go.
No. We have to warn the general about the ambush.
Well, we can't do that now if we're dead, can we?
How many contenders? 9,000. 10,000.
What do you want?
Call it. I know what he's planning. The general. I've waited a long time for this. And you're going to tell him to deploy his men.
You want me to set a trap?
5 men, Cap. 5. It's all you have left. 5 men that held back the flame so you could put out the firestorm. Now you look it dead in the eye. I give you the lives of 5 men for 10,000 more. No? I see the cracks in your armor there, Cap. Submerge any man deep enough and they break. All the same. Call it.
Any word on Captain Pollard in the morning raid?
Nothing. I hear our contenders are armed and ready to deploy.
Yes, sir. They are ready to deploy at your command.
We'd best be sure we remember that, Lieutenant.
Sir, we have the enemy surrounded. Once Captain Pollard pushes them back from the north, so comes our time to strike from the south.
And until that time comes, we wait.
General, every second that we wait, the enemy slips from our grasp.
And what would you suggest?
Deploy these men. Strike now with the enemy cornered.
Judge our course of action without a guarantee of the captain's success?
Captain or not, a war won't be won with the man's guarantee.
It won't be if I don't guarantee the lives of 10,000 men.
The lives of 10,000 men, General, may very well be the key to this war's end.
And what of the next?
This war, General. We can win this war here and now.
Easier said standing in the storm's eye, Lieutenant. You want to make a call without as much as an inkling of Pollard's victory and risk the lives of 10,000 men? My call, Lieutenant.
Cooper!
What the hell happened to him?
Cooper, I need you to pass me to the general right now.
What?
It's an ambush. We need to warn them of the trap, okay?
Captain!
If they come here, they'll die, goddammit. You're the...
Sit still or you'll die, Captain.
Listen, any signal we send out will be cut off or intercepted. We're too deep in the enemy line.
How far down the channel do we need to be?
I don't know, a mile? No less than a mile.
All right, make it happen. Go! Go! Now!
All right. You're gonna like me a whole lot about how less after this, Captain.
Just do it, okay?
On your mark.
3.
When you're so far away, I miss you. Yearning and longing for the day where I see your sunny smile. Those beautiful summer days that we shared.
Petra, I need a clear signal to patch in at General Elgar about a mile down the channel.
It's too dangerous. That armor's too thick. We're not going anywhere.
We'll bring it down.
Bring it down? With what?
Lights off all you like, Cap. It don't matter. How many I'd kill already? Call it 100, 200, 250. 250 men reduced to 5 in a matter of minutes. Now imagine what I'll do to 10,000. And you want to know what? That's all there'll ever be. Is 10,000. No names on a stone, just a number. A collective that failed. So you want to be a hero? Whose hero are you going to be? Because when history's had its say and we're what? One more war closer to oblivion, they won't remember you. Or 10,000.
I will.
you doing?
We need contact with the general.
The damn channel's overrun. We'll never make it down the line.
If they come here, they're gonna die. You understand? They're gonna die. Damn it.
You're afraid.
Yes, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that we can win this war here and now. And it is this moment, Lieutenant, where we stand trial, where we stake our claim in history. If this is to end in blood, it won't be with the lives of 10,000 men. My men, Mr. Aaron X. I fought many wars, but this, you can feel it crashing in on us, can't you?
And what's that?
The weight of the world.
Come on, let's move! Get that shit set up now! Captain! Captain, it's not clear!
I need you to get me across the channel right now.
Ready?
It's suicide!
10,000 men! Captain, I gave you a goddamn order, okay? It's now or never. You understand?
2, 1, fire! It's down!
Wow! Give me the radio.
What the hell do you think you're doing,
I gave you a goddamn order, okay?
We're surrounded,
Captain!
Captain?
The whole channel's overrun!
Captain!
Captain Pollard.
What say you, Cap? Last chance.
Call it.
Captain, no! Don't do it! Don't make the call! Captain Pollard!
General?
General?
Pollard! Come in, Pollard. Do you copy?
General Elgar? Easier said than done. So that's it then. Our legacy's closing declaration. Men crushed by the weight of the world.
Maybe. But then again, who's to say? The world's crushed braver men before. But oh heart, heart, heart. Oh, the bleeding drops of red. On the deck my captain lies, fallen, cold and dead.
Rumbo. Can't judge the future based on the past.
Future, past. They have no say in this war, Captain, you know that. The war to end wars was fought, and yet, look where we find ourselves. Brave men braving the same trials, tribulations, the judgment of the world. We fight their battles, whilst they decide history. The outcome. The reason for why we exist. Heroes.
Mrs. Pollard?
Pollard, come in. Come in, Pollard. Do you copy?
General?
Pollard?
It's been an honor serving with you, sir. There was an ambush, no survivors.
We have no say in history, Captain.
We stand among hundreds, thousands, fighting this crucible thousands with a future and past, tethered to here and now.
And at the end of the day, that's what they'll remember us for. And at the end of the day, that's our obligation, our sacrifice. To know we no longer endure. To know we've become ghosts, apparitions, prisoners of a grand narrative, only to be remembered by a few. Because when history's had its say, who will be there to remember us then? The world doesn't care who fights this war, or the next. It'll only care who won. The victor. The one true champion. Not us. For the price of victory is our blood. And the consequence of defeat, our names. And the integrity of our prestige, left ashore. Lost specters yearning for redemption to find us. It's because of us among the 100, the 1,000 that fathom, that feel the heat, the fire. A torch passed on generations hence. We have no say in history. What we have is this moment. It's the stories, the tales, the songs sung of phantom men. That's to be our legacy. Our final judgment.
Light with your touch, in your arms I would stay. Found, made by eye, hearing passing of day. I knew who you were. I knew who you were. Light in your eyes. Descry not what they say, nor see what I've heard. Discern truth from I and know now who